Job to get my tablet so I can see. Oh God, so much better. Come on in. I got 2 people on here, but I can't see who's on. Say hi, who's on? Say hi, say hi, say hi. I'm not going to wait too much longer for people to get in. And I'll stay right here where I'm welcome. You can build your home. To Nene. Hey, Nene. Who else? Who else? Come on in. I'm gonna keep this video public so it can get back to the people it needs to get to. I got so many inboxes. Oh my God. Inbox after inbox after inbox after inbox. Text messages. Come on in. Let's talk. Let's talk really quick. I came home from work after working a double. Put my scarf on. Getting ready to help my daughter make her food for her baby shower tomorrow. And here I am getting ready to deal with some nonsense from a it. It. And I'm not going to be on here long because what I got to say is short and sweet. Because I prayed for that demon last night. I prayed for that demon last night. I did. So I kind of knew something was going to come down the pike. I'm not even going to mention her name. I'm not even going to mention her name. And I've gotten phone calls. I've gotten text messages. Let me handle it. Nope. Nope. We're going to let God handle it. We're going to let God handle it and the legal system handle it. Yep. But I just want to address, I'm not here to clean up nothing. Nothing. I am not here to clean up nothing. Hi, Sister Candy, looking beautiful. Oh, thank you, Desiree. I look rough. I was going to comb my hair down, but I said nope. Because I just wrapped it up and I'm getting ready to cook because I don't like to cook with my hair down. But I hope you bringing the kids to the Easter egg hunt. We missed them, Des. We missed them so much, and we giving out Easter baskets. So I'm hoping you bring the babies by the church. Oh Lord, I don't even know the date. When is Easter? So it's on the 4th. It's April 4th, I think. It's a Saturday. I don't know the time. The flyer somewhere. I think the flyer on Dr. Hodges' page. But so let me just say this really quick. I am aware that somebody mailed a letter to this person. Allegedly mailed a letter to this person. I am aware of that. I'm aware. I read the letter that was mailed allegedly, and I'm not here to clean up nothing that was in that letter. Because who cares? Who cares? Who cares who's gay? Who cares whose was a drug dealer? Who cares? Idiot. Like, who cares? Because guess what? You don't have a heaven or hell to put no one in. So who cares how many times somebody was married? Who cares? Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Right now he's married to one wife, and that is myself. Okay? So who cares? Who cares who's gay in the church? There's gay people all in the church. Who cares? If they can't come to church, where can they go? So who cares? And somebody have to be a miserable somebody to sit and to write a letter and mail it to somebody like that. It is nowhere. There has been no court cases about no pre-need money. That's the most important. There has been no cases brought up. There has been no court, nothing. Okay? So now that I will clear up. Because if there was anything that was done illegally with Pastor Dr. Reverend Ricky Donato, trust me, lawsuits would have been brought up against him. And there has been nothing yet. That's criminal. So, like, get a life. Get a life. Do something productive. You should have put that cheese on it tomorrow. You don't want it to melt in there. Yeah. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm sitting here trying to get ready for my daughter's baby shower, trying to celebrate my daughter. Trying to move forward with life. Everybody has a past. So even if something in that letter was true, some was not, who cares? Everybody have a past. There go my honey.
What's going on?
Everybody have a past. Even I.
So I want to say this, and because I've been quiet throughout this whole ordeal.
We both have.
Because I got people that want to throw hands on. I'm a nonviolent dude. I'm a peaceful guy. But when you start talking about my kids and stuff like that, that bothered me. That's all right though. Yeah, my son is gay. Yes, my daughter is gay. And what's your point? Only one person can fix that, and that's Jesus.
And that's Jesus.
And I love them. And I'm reading this letter talking about pre-needs. Money was stolen from pre-needs. I'm not going to comment on that because it's under investigation, but we know who stole the money. I got people that testified that who got the money and where the money. I know what to say.
Okay.
I've been a cop a long time.
All right.
So, but I just wanted to chime in on that.
Let me tell you something. Yes, Ricky has a gay son. Yes, Ricky has a gay daughter, and we love them. We love them.
What's the point you're trying to prove?
What's the point?
Yes, the right place
and get this.
saved.
Yes, we have a gay couple in our church. That's why they come to church. So what is the purpose? Yes, Ricky's daughter used to sell drugs. Duh. She has a career now.
Probably sold to some of y'all that was laughing at that post. But
silly.
I don't care about that. You know what I mean? And my credentials are legit, so I ain't worried about that.
The thing I'm saying is, make it make sense. Who cares? And the only people that comment and like that nonsense is people who love mess. It's mess. I love Dr. Hodges. I love Sierra. And they are gay. And they're going to remain in the church. If they can't come to church, where can they go? It's a poppy seed for me eating that bagel. Excuse me, y'all. That's horrible.
But that's why I haven't got on there. People wonder why I'm not. I don't have to defend the
lie. Because you know why? We don't have.
I'm too busy trying to win souls.
That girl has been antagonizing us for years, and we have ignored her. She has been antagonizing church members for years, and we have ignored her. Everybody don't eat onions in their salad, tell? I'm watching my daughter. But my thing is, at some point, get a life. Stick to doing stuff that you was doing, exposing housing authority. Leave people private life alone.
Hold on, calm down. Listen, I love everybody, even the people that's liking and trying to figure out what's going on. I love everybody. I'ma still keep preaching. Ain't gonna change nothing.
Ain't gonna change nothing.
I'ma still help people. I'ma still get kids the bikes. I'ma still give out turkeys. I'ma still give out air conditioners to the seniors and heat course to the seniors. I'ma still be in place to help people.
You still gonna pass out turkey baskets? Talk about that.
So I'm still going to do my part.
Talk about that.
And God is pleased. The letter said God ain't pleased. God is pleased.
Who said that?
In the letter said God is pleased.
Oh, the letter said that. Yeah. No, but talk about the good stuff. Stop being so messy, for you find yourself hurt. No, I'm serious. Stop being so messy. But I'm so serious. Like, come on.
Oh, I do want to say this because my mother worked hard to raise me, and yes, I did graduate from seminary. My mother was there; she can attest for that.
Oh, that's right. You faked your degree. Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, my mother was there at my graduation, and I guess so. I guess she was there. It was fake.
And your grandmother paid for it. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We didn't get on. I said I wasn't going to clear up none of that stuff because I let people think what they want to think. Ricky broke up my marriage. I didn't even know. I knew of a Ricky, but I didn't know Ricky when I was married at all. Get your, if you're going to post stuff, post some facts. I'm calm, sis. I'm calm, Nene. It's just after so much, you sit and you try to keep quiet. You try not to get involved in that nonsense because we have a whole church that we're trying to pastor. Let alone we're trying to still be newly married. That's what our focus should be. Not dealing with this nonsense, this evilness of bull crap and lies. I love you more, Nene. It's just a shame because we try to do everything right. We try to be pleasing to the Father first. That's who we try to be pleasing to. And I watched this lady post. I've watched her call me out my name. I've watched her and tag. And the crazy part, get this. We worked together at Caldor, and she was, capital WAS, the sweetest person. She was the sweetest person to work with. We was actually friends at Caldor when Caldor was in Neptune where Hobby Lobby and IHOP was. That's how far I go back with this girl. And I watched her every time I don't even follow her. I received a friend request and I refused to accept it because I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to see that mess and that nonsense. But when I get people don't even know me, say I've heard nothing but good things about you, I'm bothered. And they just give me the word. Just give me the word. And I don't want nobody to fight. I don't want nobody to say nothing to her. I just let her be her. Listen. Let me tell you one thing. It's only but so much God gonna keep allowing. But see, the difference is, I'm not a punk, and she knows that. She knows that. I'm not a punk. My husband is non-confrontation. He don't like confrontation, cause that man don't bother a soul. He don't bother nobody. He don't. And it almost makes me sad because he don't bother nobody. He always trying to help somebody. But I would be less of a wife, less of a human being to say that I'm not bothered with the nonsense and the lies. And I don't care nothing about her calling me out my name. I don't care nothing about that. But to sit here and to spew out lies and talk about people's kids and their lifestyle. She has a gay child. Who cares? I don't care what my children are. They're mine and I love them. My bonus ones and my real ones. My birth ones. Well, you know what I meant, babe. My birth ones and my bonus ones. They all are mine. Gay, straight, indifferent, gangbanger, whoever. I love them. And I will go to war for them. Now, let me tell you something. My son, I have been trying to keep that boy away from this mess. Because it's only but so much my kid's going to sit back and keep watching you torment and antagonize. And I prayed for you last night. I prayed for you. Because I feel sorry for you. I'm not upset, y'all. I'm not upset. It's just, this is how I talk when I'm passionate about something. I want y'all to understand that I'm passionate about it because I don't care what me and that man go through. That man don't bother nobody. He's always trying to look out for somebody. I'm gonna get the air conditioner for the old, for the elderly. I'm still gonna try to do the bikes, and y'all don't know half. Y'all don't know the half. Talk about the good stuff. He was the first person that supported your car wash when you was wanting to do a car wash for what was it, gun violence? Stop the violence. He was the first person that showed up and bought the funeral cars for you to make some money. You wasn't the first person that went to Tent City. It was Pastor Grant, Derek Grant, and Ricky Donato. They was out there at Tent City feeding people. Enough is enough. You have to stop. I pray that God have mercy on your soul. That's what I prayed for last night. Talking about people, kids, they're gay. Who cares? There's so many gay people in the church. And if they can't come to the church, where can they go? The church is a hospital. We all are sick in there. We all are sick. We all have struggles. As long as we in this fleshly body, we're going to struggle. And that's why we go to church, to become better, to get healed, to get delivered. And you want to sit here and make mockery of it. The devil is a liar. And so are you.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm calm.
We wrestle not against
Flesh and blood, but rulers, and I know the scripture. Our weapons are not carnal, they're mighty through God to the pulling. I can quote them.
Yeah, we just calm down.
I'm calm. Who cares? She's a trustee. She dances. She sings on the praise and worship. That's right. How do you know how somebody's deliverance is going to come? You don't know church. You think you sit here and you make mockery out of church. You don't know church. That's why I came to church. I was a wretch undone. Fornicating. I have a past. Everybody does. I'm not going to play these games with you, Nancy. I'm not going to play these games with you. I'm serious. Back off. Leave us alone.
Calm down. We're going to just let the authorities handle it.
Back off and leave us alone. Seriously. We have sat by quiet and let you post, let you cuss, let you call names out. And I swear I wasn't going to even do this today. I wasn't. I got so many inbox. Just give me the word. Give me the word. I don't want to do this. Why y'all keep saying all right, Ma? What I'm doing wrong?
You already said her name and everything, so just leave it.
Let me drink my tea.
It's going to be fine. We're going to let the authorities handle it. They're aware of it. They're going to do what they got to do.
So I would say this.
Keep praying for those that are entertained by this foolishness. You know, talking about people's kids. You know, it's a struggle enough that they live this lifestyle. And by you putting it out there, you don't know who's going to try to attack them because of their lifestyle. So we just got to stay prayed up.
Right, lady. Right, Tasha. You've been very quiet for years. I see everything. I see everything that's posted because people screenshot it and send it to me. I see it. I ignore it. And certain words are triggers for me because I was a fighter out in the world. Being called a name that my mother didn't give me, it's a trigger for me, and I ignored. We even told the church people, back down. Don't pay it no mind. Ignore it. Back down. I just told somebody today, don't worry. I'm gonna do a live, and I'm gonna do a live because I needed to, because at this moment enough is enough. People sending in letters, but the point, the thing that gets me is somebody took enough time to write all that, right? Took enough time to write that and had her address to smell it to her. That's crazy to me. talking about the man kids, the man family. It ain't no rocket scientist. We know his son and his daughter is gay. We know that. We know that. So, who cares? How many times he been married? Who cares? Right now he married to me. That it was just too much. And even right now, I didn't want to do all this, but I felt like I had to. And I said, babe, do you want to do one together? And we're going to handle it the right way. Because I have too much to lose. Trey, call Teller. That's my son. He done jumped on. Call Teller. I have too much to lose. He lives in government housing. I didn't know where I live was government housing. But if it was, who cares? You know how many people live in government houses? That ain't nothing to tell nobody. That ain't nothing to try to shame nobody about. Like, you should want to live in government housing. From what I hear, from watching your videos, you're homeless. So you should want to live in something.
Yeah, don't say
He lives in government housing with Cantrell. But I didn't know this was government housing.
Hi, Bubba.
Well, we just gonna let the authorities handle. Look, I want to say this. A couple of people are inboxing us that I just got an inbox just now saying, Rev, I'm not all the way saved. You helped my family out when we didn't have anything, and you helped my family. And just say, you know, I'm not gonna put the person's name out there, but what I am gonna say, please don't do no retaliation that's gonna cause y'all to get in any trouble. Please don't. Please,
it's not worth it.
It's not the worth.
Let me tell you something. It's not worth
the
it.
people that are laughing and commenting and saying, "Oh wow, I can't believe."
That's okay.
Some of the names I see up there, I helped you all out when you couldn't take care of your loved ones. I stepped in and helped you out. So, but it's cool. I'm not mad. I'm just don't like.
I'm really not mad neither. I'm frustrated.
I don't like nobody messing with my kids. You know what I mean? My son and my daughter. I don't like it.
Thank you, Crystal. I'm not giving it energy, but this lady has been at it for years with us. For years. Unwarranted. Nobody did nothing. Nobody said nothing. I'm telling you, unwarranted, and we have sat quiet, haven't said a thing. It is borderline harassment. Because nobody bothers her. We don't bother nobody.
When people ask me did I have any deal, I came in contact with her. Trying to help. She wanted to do a peaceful march to stop the violence, and I said I'll help. That's how I came involved, and that's it. And anybody that knows me truly, all I do is help people. And I don't just talk about funeral stuff. I'm talking about housing, food, baby diapers, bikes, clothes. I've reached into my own pocket and paid for people to stay in hotels because they were put outdoors. So, anybody that really knows me all I do is try to help people. And for the life of me, I don't understand why she finds it so incredible to come after me like this with false stuff.
Turn that middle light off. The front, take that, the living room light. There you go. Yeah.
So, all I do is try to help people. And even when she was trying to do the march, I paid for car washes for people to come support the car wash. So, just please don't do no retaliation.
But
please,
my thing is,
please, I beg you.
Why bring up the man children? That's what really bothers me, because I'm just a firm believer. Leave kids out of it, because everybody kid ain't saved, and you don't know who kid is tied to who and what. So that's what's bothering me. And broadcasting that he got gay children because he's a pastor. You know how many gay pastors there is? Do you know how many gay children that pastors have? What, we're not supposed to love our children because they're gay? We're not supposed to love our family because they're gay? We're not supposed to let them in the church to come, and you don't know how somebody's deliverance is going to come. Let me tell you something. When I was 18, I got saved when I was, oh my God, I think 19, 20, 19 or 20. I got saved. I was in a relationship with my son's father. And I came to the church, was filled with the Holy Ghost, got saved. But I still was straddling the fence, still out there having sex, right? Because I was human. I was just newly saved. You know what saved my soul? Me singing in the choir. No, I didn't have the testimony of being gay. I was sleeping around. Okay? But how I got my deliverance was me singing in the choir. That's why we say our church is a no judgment zone. We have, what's the word, babe? No, what's the word? We have not boundaries. We have what? Girl, come on. Not what? We have standards. That's the word I'm looking for. We have standards because we believe what the Bible says. We believe what the Bible says. But we have a little bit of everything in our church. But that's God's business. I don't get in people's business. We have a young lady that's pregnant. She's not married, and she sings on a choir. We love her just as much. Who's to say if she get pregnant, we say, you can't sing, sit down until you have your baby. What that would do to her. We're about winning souls. With loving kindness have I drawn thee. We love on you, bring you in, and let God do the rest. We don't judge. Because I was there once. I got pregnant out of wedlock. I don't have the testimony of being gay, but I slept around. I like to fight. And there's no greater sin. I had a spirit of rage that I still probably need to get delivered from a little bit. But we're a church that we just welcome everybody in. We have standards because we believe what the Bible says. But we are not God. That's right. My sister Tamara. We fish, we get them, we will them in, and God clean them up. That's the kind of church we have. So I don't know who wrote the letter. There was a punk and a coward. Because if you that much, you should have put your name to the letter. That's what I would have did if I would have wrote a letter. But if you want to come and visit a church, I'm going to take a time to plug in. To want to come and visit a church where there's a no judgment zone, yes, we have standards. Yes. But if you want to be delivered, if you want to be healed and set free, come join us on this Palm Sunday. 171 11th Street or Avenue? Street. South Toms River, New Jersey, Berkeley Township. Where we turn...
How you gonna promote the church and don't know my slogan?
Because I do know it. My heart is palpitating.
Where hurt is turned into hope.
Well, hurt is... I know, because I know. I was half the one that made it, me and Pastor Jason. Where hurt turned into hope. That's right, niece. There go my baby right there. Niece, you got it. Shalom. So, we have been tortured enough, saints. We have been tortured. Tashi laughing at me. Says, I had to get the slogan right. Where hurt turned into hope.
All I can tell you is when stuff like this happens, that means your blessing, your breakthrough.
We must be doing something right.
God is about to do the daggone thing. So
we doing something right. I don't care. Let me tell you something. I knew who I married. I don't care nothing about his past, who he was with, who he was in business with, I don't care. And he don't care about mine. So you can resurrect, dig up, go find. We don't care. We still gonna do what God has given us to do. We're on an assignment. Even if somebody from the church took information to it, I don't care. Because ain't nobody gonna stop what God has blessed. And this is how we know we're doing something right. It's called pass for a reason. That's my cousin, Nay. That's right, cousin. It's called a pass for a reason. I don't know if I'm wife number 8, 9, 10. All I know is I'm the wife now. It don't matter if it was. I'm her now. Mother Millie Jones' husband. Yes, that's right. I share him with Mother Millie. That's right. Come visit us on Sunday. Yes. Yes. But I love my kids. They're not my bonus kids. They're my kids. I love them all. Yes, I do. And guess what? I talk Bible with them almost every night. The drug dealer. Yep. The gay ones. Yep. We talk Bible almost every other night. Because God is doing something. God is doing something. And that's where our focus got to be. Our focus can't be on entertaining this nonsense. Listen, I don't know what my son is involved in, but I tell you what, I love him. And I enjoy when he come to church. Even if he smell like a pot of weed, because he do. But he mine, and nobody better not say nothing to him when he come in there. So, I didn't get on here to do all that, but it felt pretty good. It was good, right? I didn't go off. I didn't do too much, right? My daughter, listen to me, talk to me. Did I? No. People are sick. Tell them to charge it to the dust. Let the rain settle. Right, cousin Ebony. Right. God, do not discriminate. He don't discriminate. He don't discriminate. What if he discriminated on us? I don't want you because you was a whore. I don't want you because you was a whoremonger. I don't want you because you gay. I don't want you because you a liar. There is no greater nothing. It all falls underneath the umbrella of sin. So yes, we have gays in our church. We have liars. We have backbiters. We have witches. We have warlocks. We have a little bit of everything. Every church have those kind. If it's a real church, every church have every type of person that I just named. And the list goes on. Because the church is a hospital. We go there to be better. That's why I get up every Sunday morning and go to church. I have not arrived. I have not arrived. My husband said all the time, who are you today? I don't know. I might be Sister Candy, Lady Candy. I might be Cantrell. I don't know.
Pray for your mother.
Yeah, pray for me.
Listen, I appreciate y'all chiming in. Thank y'all so much.
I'm not finished, babe. Wait, don't close off yet.
Hold on.
I was just about to preach again. Wait a minute.
Hold on, lady. Calm down. Because they're coming after me, so it's trickling down onto her and my children. And people are waiting for me to say something. But you don't have to defend a lie. You don't never have to defend a lie. So this week is my turn. Next week is going to be another pastor turn, etc., etc. Listen, all I'm going to do is keep doing what God told me to do. That's it.
And it's not your job to expose nothing. God exposes. God do the exposing. It ain't none of our jobs to expose nobody's shortcomings, nobody's past, nobody's sin. Because listen, we all fall short. Oh, my cousin from Louisiana said, you sound like Bessie Mae, my grandmother. Yeah, cousin. So let me tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to continue to pray. Yes, I am. I'm going to pray for the person. Let me tell you something. I love my husband. I love him. I love him because of what he represents. We all have a past. And I don't know what's true or not because I don't care. It ain't my business. Me and my husband stripped down butt naked when we first started dating. So we couldn't give anybody no chance to tell what was somebody. When I started dating that man, you know how many people, you know who it, I don't care. I'm going to get to know him for myself. I'm going to get to know him for myself. I don't care what he did to that wife. I don't care. I'm different. Maybe I'm just what the doctor ordered for him. Maybe. So I said all to say, we're still going to pastor our church. We're still going to do the assignment that God placed us to do. We're still going to pray for you. We're still going to pray for you. And my prayer is that God have mercy. God have mercy. Please, God have mercy. Please, God have mercy. Because the word says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Talk about the good deeds. How about you make your page where you're talking about positive stuff and not keeping it so messy? Talk about positive stuff. How he showed up to your car wash. How he brought a casket out and talked about gun violence. How he protested a peaceful march for our brother Boutte. Talk about the good stuff. How he passed out. How many air conditioners, Pastor? 120 air conditioners to the elderly. Because he didn't want to see them in the heat. Talk about all the kids that got bikes for the past 3 or 4 years. 275 bikes given to the less fortunate. Over 100 toys being passed out. How many people he have helped in the ministry of comfort. Talk about that. Passed out, that's right, cousin, all the turkeys. We passed out 80 baskets last year, and the only reason it was 80 was because of what this president did. We usually pass out over 100. How he get in his car, go to the food banks and to the different agencies. You wasn't the first person that went to Tent City. It was Pastor Grant, and Ricky. And Pastor J. Seth, the pastors that you running down in the ground. My husband and Pastor Derek Grant, and God rest his soul, Pastor Grant and Pastor J. Seth, went and got propanes filled up for those people in Tent City. So I dare you. And whoever wrote the letter, you coward, you're a coward. Put your name to it. I dare you. So I don't know who to pray for. So I thank y'all. I just talk passionate, y'all. I'm really not angry. I'm not. My daughter laughing at me. I'm not. I just couldn't take no more. It's like you keep poking the bear and we just keep like, oh God. And some stuff I actually laugh at. I'm like,
we're going to let the authorities handle it. They told us to bring everything, so we're going to bring everything.
we watch the lies be, and to be honest, if we wanted to put up money for a lawyer for defamation, I promise you we could. If this man owed $30,000 a month in child support, listen, 30,000 a month, like he's some NBA player. My husband drive an ambulance.
A hearse.
Please. So, y'all, again, it's Palm Sunday. And we got some nice things going on Palm